nice, normal, dirty knife. Feel the weight of that compared to the plastic knife or the rubber or wooden knives. Yeah, and all of your moves are going to be a lot easier to do like this with something with some weight. And Charlie up here. He's going to be doing his knife thrust. When he does his knife thrust, again, I do everything that I want to do, but what we want to talk about today is how we grab that blade. You would normally grab it from the back, but I want to talk about how we clasp it with our hands like this, because you can even clasp it, make a fist, grab that blade really tight. I can even clasp it like this, even with my hand over the blade for my peel out if I use leverage. As long as I don't slide it, I can grab it like this. When it comes in, on the outside, I trap it, keep this really close to me. I always want to go to the back to peel it, and I do the same type of clasp here. But it doesn't mean that if the blade happened to be this way, that I couldn't also grab it like this, as long as I grab it properly. But we always want to grab it like from the back, because if you can grab it from the front safely, you can grab it from the back. Now this isn't a real knife, this is a sharp knife, so it can't cut you. But I wanted to demonstrate that you can, as long as you grab it properly, you can have a lot of leverage and you can peel it out pretty good. And then just take one at a time. I just want you up here for the camera and practice just some of these with the knife, and just to get a feel for it. I do not want this hand here. Okay. When you're practicing with a live blade or a sharp knife and you have your hand out in front, you might cut your hand because you're doing these type of moves, and a lot of times people are used to doing what's called checking with this hand, and they get this hand out there and then they actually end up cutting their own hand. So you want to make sure that when you're moving, you're careful with this checking hand and having it somewhere safe. To start off, if you're uncomfortable with the blade out, you can do the same drill with the sheath on. Again, just careful. Are you running that as one video, Carlos?
Yeah.
You should always stop when there's new people.
Okay.
It makes my editing job a lot easier.